India claims to be a destination and it aims for a destination for quality education globally. Two instances of ragging have now been exposed, and this exposes the murky underbelly of the campus. While engineering students were forced to dance in Sambalpur, in Saifai, medical students were forced to parade their tonsured heads. Let's begin by telling you what happened in Sambalpur. Multiple instances of ragging of juniors has emerged from the prestigious Veer Surendra Sai University of Technology in Sambalpur that has sent shockwaves across Odisha. The visuals on your screens show how the students were ragged on multiple occasions by the seniors. The juniors in the college were forced to strip down to their underwear to dance. Another video shows that the students were forced to run through the corridors as seniors continued to beat them. Now, the state government has ordered a probe by the registrar of the university. And let's tell you the second instance that is coming to light. The Medical Council of India has now issued a show cause notice to the Saifai Medical University over the incident of ragging that has taken place, where 150 first-year students were allegedly made to shave their heads by the seniors. Taking a strong stand on this issue, the council has asked the varsity why it should not be fined and declared ineligible for new admissions. The council is also asking why the students from the senior batches should not be suspended from attending classes for a minimum period of 1 month.
In Saifai, what is extremely unfortunate is that after these students were made to tonsure their heads and were paraded on campus, the Vice Chancellor in fact came out and reacted and said that these students were being taught character, and they were being taught moral values, and that there was nothing wrong with what was being done. But however, very cautiously maintaining that they don't condone ragging in any way. These students obviously were so scared that even they came out and said that they were not ragged, and that this was very common for seniors to do this. And Odisha too, today there's this ragging incident that has been reported. Let's remember who are coming there to secure their future. They're coming there to study engineering, to study medicine, but there's harsh treatment meted out to them like this, which more often than not does impact their future, does impact their mental state. Something that is very, very unfair. And let's remember, mental issues are not really openly discussed in the country anyway. So this is really just adding to the problem. It's not really, helping students, inculcate or become part of the culture.
Well, this is a very serious case that has to be highlighted and has to be addressed at the earliest. The cases of ragging that is coming to light from across the country, it is not just Odisha or Uttar Pradesh or many other regions, but such cases of ragging are being reported from across the country, and hence the respective state governments has to take a very stern action. Remember, ragging is banned from all campus and it is actually punishable by several fines, but we are looking at cases coming to light where the seniors indulge in ragging to an extent that it sometimes drives these students to take extreme step of even taking their own lives. We have seen such incidences in the past, and the fact that no action has been taken, that is also further emboldening seniors to go ahead and rag their juniors in any capacity possible, even to the extent of humiliating and embarrassing them, and that certainly leaves a very big mental mark on their psyche, and they do not even come out and report in the fear of being harassed further. And repeated harassment of this sort also does not help them to do well in their career, as they're constantly scared. They feel intimidated by their seniors, and this is at a time where India is aiming to attract students from across the globe. These incidents certainly put a huge question mark, and it shames the country as one. It is of course it's the responsibility of the varsity, it is the responsibility of the state governments to ensure that such kind of incidents do not take place, and ragging, which is already a punishable offense, should be banned, and it should be ensured that no such cases come to light, and strict action must be taken to serve as an example for all those who indulge in this kind of ragging.